Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a crushed sweet and sour chili pickle. For this we need 1 cup of oil, 2 cloves of garlic sliced, 3 to 4 cinnamon sticks, 5 to 6 peppercorns, 1.5 sprigs of curry leaf, half a teaspoon of tumeric, a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of roasted methi seeds, 1 teaspoon of roasted Dhania seeds which have been crushed, a 1/4 cup of sugar, 250 grams of green chili, 3 tablespoons of pickle masala, 2 tablespoons of tamarind, and 1 cup of warm water. Let's start off with the stuff that needs to go onto the stove, which is our oil and our tamarind syrup. I'm going to start off by putting in my tamarind paste into my pot. Just scrape that all in there. And to this, I'm going to be dropping in my sugar. And then my water. I'm just going to get this a little mix. Just stir it so it loosens up. Now I'm going to place this on my stove. I'm going to let this simmer away. Okay. Let this simmer away. And while I'm doing that I'm going to take my oil as well and let this heat up on the stove. I'm going to be adding in my dry spices. Here you guys can see I've got my oil on and my tamarind as well. Just going to give this a stir. This is just going to simmer for a bit. It's not actually going to bubble and boil. It's just going to simmer until it thickens up with the sugar. And my oil needs to be hot so that once I put in my spices, my dry spices, the oil will absorb all the dry spices. Okay, while this is going nicely here, we're going to get cracking with our chilies, which needs to be crushed. Okay. Okay guys, my oil is nice and hot. I'm going to drop in my cinnamon stick. As you can see, it's bubbling, which means it's hot. My peppercorns, my garlic, and my curry leaf. That's gonna make a bit of a splatter. There we go. You see it's frying up the curry leaf, although the oil is off the stove. Now what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to leave this to cool down while we're waiting for our syrup. So you can see our syrup has thickened up nicely. I'm going to be switching off the flame now. I'm going to allow this to cool as well while we get going with our chili. Okay, got my machine out now. I'm going to be crushing the chili. I'm going to be doing them in batches. Just grab a handful. Want it quite fine, and you want everything to be crushed. And do 1 batch like that. Get this on. Just going to switch it off and just scrape down the sides. You can see all the chili seeds are stuck to the top here. It's going to be quite spicy because when I opened it up, it just gave me a woof like in my nostrils. So 1 more spin. I'm ready to take this out. Okay. Our chili is ready now. Okay. Just it's hot. Show you guys. This is the kind of texture we're looking for. It's nice and finely chopped up. It's quite hot. I can get the chili catching my throat. It's hot and do my next batch. Okay guys, after grinding, this is what it actually looks like. It's nice and smooth. Okay, to this, I'm going to be adding in my 3 tablespoons of pickle masala, whichever brand you prefer. 3 tablespoons, 3 big tablespoons. And then I'm going to be dropping in my methi seeds, roasted, my dhania seeds, my salt, and my tumeric. Just drop all this in. Remember guys, if you need to add in more salt, it's all per your taste. Just give this a good mix while we're waiting for our syrup and our oil to cool. I'm not adding in too much of pickle masala. Reason being is our chilies are quite hot. But if you're looking for color, then maybe you can add in a tablespoon more. Like that. And then give it a good stir. You can just smell the chilies and the pickle masala. Just stir this, and this is going to sit for a bit until the salt and the pickle masala is absorbed into our chilies while we're waiting for our syrup, tamarind syrup, and our oil to cool down. Okay guys, our oil and our syrup, tamarind syrup, has had time to cool down now. So I'm going to be adding this to our pickle. I'm going to start off with the oil. Just drop all that in and give this a nice stir. Grab your sides, the bottom. Smells wonderful. It smells wonderfully hot to be exact. Okay, now that we've mixed that in, put my tamarind in this bowl to cool down. I'm going to drop in my tamarind syrup. So that way we get a bit of heat and a bit of sweetness. So it's not that bad. Just stir this nicely. Bring everything together. All around. Nice dark color because of the tamarind. As you guys can see, it's nicely mixed. Now this is going to sit in my fridge for about 3 to 4 days. I'm going to turn this every day. After 4 days, your chili tamarind pickle will be ready. Stir this. I'm going to empty this into a bottle now, and then, like I said, turn it every 3 to 4 days. Turn it every day until your 3 to 4 days is over. Here we have it guys, our crushed chili pickle with tamarind. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye.